stopped him with a hand grenade at the bridge. Pull the wheel.
You'd get in trouble on that patrol job.
You were right. I'd have gone into an ambush if I'd followed the regular beat.
Dr. Bryant told you to follow it, didn't he?
Yes. And there was something a little phony about the way Drake and Ryan walked into Bryant's laboratory. I can't believe he's mixed up with those crooks, but it does look suspicious.
It's true, but you can't do anything about it.
Maybe not, but I can try. I've got this broadcasting unit. It's set for the same wavelength as our receiver here. I'm going to plant it in Bryant's laboratory, and we'll find out if he's on the level or not. I'm going to report to him now, and I think I can arrange for a chance to hide it.
I hope he doesn't catch you doing it.
So do I. Stand by the set, and you'll hear the news, good or bad, as quick as I do. I'll be seeing you.
Mr. Kent Fowler to see you, Dr. Bryant.
Oh, tell him to wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
Come in, Kent. I read your report on the trouble last night.
Well, I'm afraid I wasn't much good on the job, but I'd like to have another chance.
Of course. I've already arranged to increase my force of night watchmen. But I'd like you to fly a day patrol over the plant.
Well, that's more in my line. Do you have a map that I could use to identify the different buildings from the air?
I think so. This is a large-scale map of the entire plant.
Good. When do you want me to start?
I'd like you to start as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll take off at 9 tomorrow.
Fine. And good luck.
Thank you.
I had to... How did you know that was there?
I was watching through a crack in the door. I saw him plant it.
Fowler is suspicious of me. If we don't dare turn off that radio, he'll know we found it.
We're going to have to do something about that guy.
Can you break into his hangar again tonight?
Oh, I guess so.
I'll fix up a time bomb to put in his plane.
Calling Dr. Bryant.
Calling Dr. Bryant. Come in, Motor.
Have you completed the aerial torpedo?
Yes, it's knocked down and crated. We'll truck it to a safe place in the hills and assemble it there.
Good. I'll bring out the atomic warhead for it.
But don't you think we ought to have more equipment before we actually begin hostilities?
Of course, we'll have much more. But it will be easier to obtain after we have given a demonstration of the effectiveness of Martian weapons.
I hope you're right.
Morning, Helen. Pick up anything yet?
Nothing. Guess there's something wrong with the transmitter.
It's still turned on. Maybe there's just nobody there.
What plane are you using on your patrol?
The little job. I'll keep in touch with you on the radio, and if I spot anything suspicious, you can phone the plant watchman.
Right.
Wonder where Drake is. We ought to get that truck loaded. Time bomb and Fowler's plane will go off any minute now. Maybe he's in the warehouse. Let's take a look.
Calling Kent Fowler.
Come in, Helen.
Kent, there's a time bomb in your plane.
What? Well, how do you know?
I heard it on the radio from Bryant's laboratory.
You heard Bryant say so?
No, it wasn't his voice.
Well, just what was said?
Whoever it was said they had to start loading the truck because the bomb in your plane would go up any minute now.
I guess I better land and check it.
No, Kent, you mustn't. You don't have time.
I hate to lose this ship.
Kent, you mustn't. The bomb may go off any minute now.
Okay, I'll unload. But I'm still going to keep an eye on that plant. Just what was said about a truck?
He said they had to find Drake and start loading the truck.
It sounds like they were planning to haul something out of the plant as soon as they got rid of me. Now, there still might be time to stop him.
But if you tell Dr. Bryant...
Don't worry, I won't. Even if he isn't in with those crooks, I wouldn't care to admit that I planted that radio in his office. I think I can bluff my way into the plant. Oh, is Steve there?
Yes, he is.
Then tell him to drive out here and pick me up.
Right. Bye.
I thought you might need this, too.
Thanks, Steve.
Now what?
We'll drive right up to the main gate. I'm going to try some double talk.
Keep going.
Hello, Mr. Fowler. Back on the job again?
Looks like it. That truck come through yet?
What truck?
Well, I heard there was a valuable shipment going out today, and I wanted to keep an eye on it.
There's a load of plane parts to be shipped out. Could that be it?
Sounds like it.
They're loading at warehouse number 3. Go ahead, take a look.
Thanks.
Well, that looks like all of it.
Hold it.